Memo, the beloved cat, went on a train journey with her family, excited for the adventure ahead. She sat by the window, her curious eyes taking in the passing scenery of the jungle. Suddenly, the train jolted, and Memo, leaning too far out, fell through the open window. Landing softly on the forest floor, Memo was dazed and frightened, realizing she was alone. Back on the train, Memo's family continued their journey, unaware of her absence. Memo looked around, her heart pounding, trying to figure out how to get back to her family. She started walking through the dense jungle, every sound making her jump with fear. Memo encountered wild animals and narrowly escaped a curious fox's attention. As night fell, Memo found shelter under a large tree, shivering from the cold and fear. She survived on berries and small insects, her strength waning with each passing day. Memo crossed rivers, climbed trees, and avoided dangerous creatures, determined to find her way home. Her once shiny fur became matted and dirty, her body growing weaker from lack of proper food. One evening, Memo stumbled upon a small cave and decided to rest there for the night. In the morning, she heard distant sounds of human activity and followed the noise, hope sparking in her heart. Memo reached the edge of the forest and saw a small village, her spirits lifting. She cautiously approached, her exhaustion evident, but the villagers chased her away, mistaking her for a wild animal. Disheartened, Memo continued her journey, her paws sore and her energy dwindling. She followed the train tracks, believing they would eventually lead her home. Memo's journey was arduous, but her determination kept her going despite the odds. Days turned into weeks, and Memo grew more desperate to find her family. One day, she saw familiar landmarks and realized she was close to home. Summoning her last bit of strength, Memo pushed forward, her heart pounding with anticipation. At last, she reached her neighborhood, her body weak but her spirit unbroken. Memo limped to her house, her vision blurry from exhaustion and tears. Her family, still heartbroken from losing her, couldn't believe their eyes when they saw her. They rushed to Memo, scooping her up with tears of joy, hugging her tightly. Memo's family was emotional, their beloved cat finally home after what felt like an eternity. They cared for her, feeding her and giving her a warm bath, restoring her strength. Memo purred contentedly, surrounded by love, knowing she was finally safe and sound. Memo's journey through the jungle became a family legend, a testament to her bravery and the power of love.